LeBron James just said that he prefers to let his game do the trash talking for him, so who actually dishes it out well? Let's get into the best smack talkers in the NBA. What's up, guys? It's Devin Howard. I'm on Instagram as @DevinHoward. Subscribe to the Fumble, tap the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. In Game 3 of the NBA Finals, Jimmy Butler and LeBron James had a tense moment where they seemed to be bad-mouthing one another. After that game wrapped up, LeBron spoke about the incident saying, quote, "I've always been a guy who kind of let his game do the talking. For me, personally, as long as it doesn't get disrespectful, I'm fine with it, but I've never really started up a trash-talking dialogue. That's just not me. I believe the way I play the game is enough trash-talking in itself." It's funny because Jimmy also insisted that he wasn't the one to start the back and forth between them. He said that he was just responding to something that LeBron had said earlier in the game. It's neither here nor there. The takeaway from this incident is that LeBron says hurling insults at opponents isn't his style, so let's talk about the athletes who really know how to diss their counterparts. Dame Lillard is an obvious one on this list. He's a very deliberate guy who, when poked, knows how to unleash. Lucky for him, he can back up his harsh words with crazy skills. There have been so many instances that we can look back on where Dame has gotten into it with another athlete, but one in particular happened earlier this year when Russ was shouting, "You can't guard me." Do y'all remember that? And that brings me to the next guy on this list, Russell Westbrook. He is explosive, confrontational, and has a very, very sharp tongue. He knows how to dish it out during a game, and the savageness coming out of his mouth is sometimes unbelievable. What's really fun about Russ is that he doesn't limit his trash talking to opponents. If fans are being particularly foul, he has no problem calling them out either. I respect it. And now, like I mentioned at the top of this video, Jimmy Butler kind of got into it with LeBron James, and this isn't a huge surprise because he tends to be kind of a mouthy guy. He rarely bites his tongue and has no problem mocking and belittling the other guys, like sending kisses to TJ Warren. And of course, this list would not be complete without Pat Bev. Pat has a solid reputation as a trash talker. He doesn't hold back regardless of who he's up against. We saw how he laughed and made fun of Dame when he missed a shot. That whole drama ended up being put onto social media, which was completely unnecessary. Pat has definitely earned his place on this list, though. The guy has the sharpest tongue and he doesn't care who he's offending with his insults. Trash talking can be a really fun part of an NBA game. It proves the stakes are high, it kind of ups the ante a little bit. I always enjoy seeing athletes going at it with one another. As long as the shit talking doesn't get disrespectful or derogatory, I think there is no harm in it. Who else would you add to this list? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. I'm Devin Howard for The Fumble, and I'll see you later.